Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Everyday I'm Mothering. Today's video is showing what our typical nighttime routine looks like for our family. So I'll usually start dinner prepping around 4 o'clock, just getting everything ready, doing as much as I can. We like to chop up if we can the night before too, so I'll have that. It just makes it easier to have everything already prepared, grouped together. And you're actually going to see a sneak peek of the burgers is what we're having tonight. It's the portobello mushroom burgers, and you can see that in our weekly videos where we share all of our plant-based recipes. Help me if we haven't had a chance to unload the dishwasher or clean up a little bit from the food prep. On this day, we had actually went to a play date with some friends of mine, Jenny and Cecilia at Chick-fil-A, so we hadn't had a chance yet to do some of the chores. So the girls were helping me catch up with that. It's just easier, I find, to try to clean up after dinner if you're not already have, such a mess from the food prep to begin with. The girls will usually practice their gymnastics while I'm food prepping, and they've been working so hard. Adeline was so excited she finally got her backwards roll here, and Helena's been working on her bar pullover, and she almost has it. You can see Adeline was super excited. These girls have been working so hard trying to level up in gymnastics, so I'm so proud of them. And then the girls' chores every night is to set the table. So they'll bring in their water, get everyone's napkins and silverware. And it helps so much having that already done and set. And the girls really enjoy doing it. And we do use cloth napkins. I've talked about that before, but it has saved us so much in paper towels or napkins that we weren't even really using that much anyway and going through them. So I feel better about the environment, and the girls just like them. They say, it makes them feel fancier eating with them, and they get really excited to fold them and try to make like neat little shapes and designs with them. So they always try to surprise us about what it's going to look like and the forks and how they're going to try to set the table that night. Then Craig usually gets home anytime between like 4:30 and 5:15, but he'll text me when he's leaving. That way I can plan accordingly, and I try to have dinner pretty much ready when he gets home. That way the rest of our nighttime routine will go smoothly. And of course the girls are super excited when he gets home. But then usually Craig will help me, finalize whatever I'm trying to do to get the dinner plated. So it's a little chaotic there at the end when you're trying to get the meals together. But there you can see the portobello mushroom burgers with the garlic aioli and the fries, and it was delicious. So definitely make sure to look out for our weekly menu coming out next week for that. And something that's really important to me, I always did it growing up, was to have our family dinner around the table with everybody sitting down and talking. And it's a really good time just to come together. We all share something good that happened with our day. And I really enjoy it. And we do actually use our formal dining room. We don't even have an eat-in area because I just can't stand to see like the dirty dishes when we're eating. But I just love it in there, and it's a really good time for us to sit down and bond together as a family and really enjoy our dinner. Then we usually switch off for the bath and the teeth brushing, and I'll go ahead and put Emmeline down here. Her bedtime is at 6, and we pretty much try to keep to that, and she'll sleep through the night and sleeps in till about 7-ish in the morning. And then while I'm putting her down, the girls will be responsible for cleaning up their playroom. They were building forts today, so it was even messier than usual. But they know they have to get that clean before bed if they want to have time to do like any special games. And then of course Craig will go down and he starts cleaning up after dinner while I'm putting Emmeline down and finishing that part, and the girls are cleaning, and then I'll come down and help. Something new we started at the beginning of the year is to try to do this family game night. The girls really enjoy it, and it's some more motivation for them to clean their playroom at night, because they know if we have this time that we're going to sit down and they get to pick what game that we'll play as a family with just the big girls for about like 10-15 minutes at night before their bedtime, and they really enjoy it. After the game, we read a family book, and of course I have to braid Elena's long hair to keep it from tangling. But the girls take turns picking out their book and whose bed we get to sit on, and we like reading the book together as a family and tucking the girls in together. And then they go down at 7 o'clock for the most part. Sometimes, you know, if they have activities, it might be 7:30, but we really try to keep to that 7 o'clock bedtime. And then they wake up around 7:30, and it doesn't matter what time they go down, they still wake up at that time. So we really shoot for 7 o'clock. They love this nightlight. It has so many different color options, so each one takes a turn picking the color combo that night. It's so cute going around on the ceiling. It's kind of hard to see here, but it's really cute. Then I'll usually have at least one, if not two, loads of laundry that I've been doing throughout the day that I'll try to finish up quickly while Craig goes back down and knocks out a little bit more of the kitchen. One thing that helps us with the laundry is to always try to set a load on delay at nighttime so that it starts first thing in the morning and I already have that ready to go and start my day doing that laundry. Otherwise, it can get out of control. So any little bit helps to go ahead and get it started. I really don't like coming downstairs to a dirty kitchen in the morning. I feel like if you just have a really bright, airy, clean space, you start your day off so much better. So we really try to do this every night and make sure it's clean. After we've cleaned up and started laundry, I will usually come up and do a little bit of work on my channel. I usually have some videos to edit or comments or something, and Craig takes a little time to unwind since he's been going pretty much nonstop since he gets home from work. Then, of course, we have to have some TV binge time, and right now we've been binging Lucifer on Netflix. I think we're almost done. I think we probably finished season 2 actually that night. So we've really been enjoying it, and we'll usually watch about 2 episodes, and that's just a really nice, chill time that we can catch up and unwind and finally get to watch a little bit of TV. And then we head to bed about 10 o'clock. We're really trying to keep to that 10 o'clock and trying to make sure we get enough sleep to get up in the morning and work out. So that's our typical family nighttime routine. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to my channel and click that bell to get notified about our next video. Bye everyone!